Hi, I'm Kirsten, and I have scoliosis. In case you don't know, scoliosis is a term meaning curvature of the spine. A little bit of scoliosis is okay and doesn't hurt you. Scoliosis is measured in degrees or angles. For example, someone who has one 5-degree curve won't need treatment or intervention unless it gets much worse. Scoliosis is considered mostly harmless until one or more curves reach about 50 degrees. However, it is important to try to treat it before it reaches that point to prevent any health problems. For example, my largest curve is 34 degrees, and I have a brace to hopefully prevent it from getting any worse. If it had been discovered earlier, my doctor says he would have encouraged bracing before that point. It is very important to keep an eye on the progression of the curves in the spine, as they can suddenly curve a lot very fast. There are several causes for scoliosis. Congenital scoliosis is caused by a bone abnormality present at birth. Neuromuscular scoliosis is the result of abnormal muscles or nerves and is frequently seen in people with conditions that are accompanied by or result in paralysis. Degenerative scoliosis may result from traumatic bone collapse, previous major back surgery, or osteoporosis, thinning of the bones. The last and most common type of scoliosis is idiopathic scoliosis, and it means what it sounds like. We're idiots. No one knows what causes it. There are many theories, but none have been found to be conclusive. There is, however, strong evidence that idiopathic scoliosis is genetic. I have idiopathic scoliosis. There are two common treatment options for people with scoliosis. One is bracing, basically a plastic cast or shell that goes around the torso, fastened with straps, and has pads inside to push on certain parts of the spine to straighten it. People who need a brace usually will have to wear it until they stop growing, so their spine does not curve more. Once they are finished growing, the curves usually don't increase. The second option is surgery. Surgery is usually only needed in very severe cases where the scoliosis may cause other health problems by putting too much pressure on the heart or lungs. The surgery is usually putting 2 metal rods on either side of the spine and screwing them into the spine to keep it straight. Other less common methods are tried by some people with scoliosis, such as certain stretches or exercises especially designed to help straighten the spine. However, these methods are often less reliable than bracing or surgery, but are good for people with minor scoliosis that don't need the more life-changing treatment options. Overall, scoliosis is a problem that many people face. Statistics say that about 5% of the population has a scoliosis curve greater than 10 degrees, however only 0.3% require treatment. Like most health problems, scoliosis is a hardship that lots of people have to go through, but with support from friends and family and the right treatment if necessary, even people with scoliosis live full, happy lives. Hey guys, it's Kirsten. I apologize for the really long, low quality video. I do promise my future ones will be better. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. And feel free to subscribe for more videos. I'll see you next week. Bye!